Kinda sus. Kinda sus.
You better start brown-nosing Carpenter. If it were up to me, we'd have already thrown away the key.
Sir, I didn't do a thing.
Oh, really, newcomer? Shall I read your record aloud?
Go ahead. I'm a good citizen.
A good citizen with a shotgun. People like you are best kept in jail, if not the asylum.
You're not so good with people, are you, officer?
Men like you are why this city is a mess. You blow off locks and break into houses to ransack them. You stroll the streets with a loaded gun, firing at innocent passers-by. And don't you dare deny it. So you commit crimes to prevent crimes. Got it. The only mystery is why you haven't ended up here sooner. Just remember, if it weren't for your powerful friends, you'd still be rotting in Oakmont jail. Don't waste my time.
Jeez. Is he part of the thing then? It sounds like. Murder accusation. I've been charged with police for suspected murder Johannes. But there's a witness against me. The killer used a gun identical to mine and was wearing a hat similar to mine. I must learn who framed me and why to expose the truth. Otherwise, the police will lock me up. So, violent crime? Witness. Suspect. Evidence. Criminal pattern. C.W. Reed, born in Boston. Place, residence unknown. Bachelor, private detective, looting, breaking, entering, violation of private property, disorderly conduct, boat theft, negligent use of weapons, suspected murder of Johannes Vanderberg. So that's my police record. Oh, we didn't even look up this dude, finding a witness. That's whatever. Is that not here, I guess? I guess not here. Where else? Where else could we possibly be looking? I could learn much about Milton Pierce. All I know is he lives somewhere in Reed Heights. He's currently running for mayor. Oh, that's Town Hall? This place? City Hall. It literally gives you all the things, I guess. I hope. Dum. Dun dum.
Oh, stop bothering me, newcomer.
Jeez. Tomb at Macon Turn. There's a computer brewing the city. It's the Fishmen. I know you couldn't confirm my previous reports, but this time is different. They're taking over. Their rancid underwater gold has been surfacing around the city. Soon they'll have enough to buy out everybody. Your institution must investigate this. I took the initiative to perform a preliminary investigation. Yes, I know you don't have a license. I know I don't have a license. What is exactly why I need someone who does? I am sending you the first batch of notes. More notes will follow. I will carry on with my own research. Conspiracy is real. Fishmen, the Fishmen. All that glitters. So, is it... Wait, is it not here? Hold up. Finding a witness. Interesting, it's not in the city hall. We got a lot of evidence in that one thing, though. Not that we're gonna do it. This one? All that glitters. Can I remember Milton Pierce? Reed Heights. There's not another one here, is there? No, I don't think there's. I feel like, to be honest though, Half the people here just like look like me. Trench coat, etc., etc. Not the university library. Big doubts there. Not Department of Medicine. Could it be the newspaper? Running for mayor? Would that be something you see in the newspaper? Maybe we're missing an archive. Might as well try. Doesn't hurt. I mean, we should have done the library actually. Although I don't know why library would have things on people. It seemed a little unlibrary. But maybe because of a public figure, if he is? Probably not though. I was really sure like last game, we would have like, is it? This. There's 2 of these, isn't there? Oh, here it is. We did it. We did it. I was really sure that we were able to finish the game, but we couldn't. So, read heights. Front page. Interview. People. Celebrities. Today, a correspondent had the chance to roam the beautiful alleyways of Western Reed Heights, all for the sake of interviewing the most promising political figures in Oakmont. Pierce's property, an apartment building tucked away on the Museum Avenue between is definitely a grand sight, but Mr. Pierce takes pains to assure he is in touch with the needs of the humble man, meeting regularly with human leaders. Wait, what? Did it say human leaders? Meet with the mayoral candidate. Alright, let's do it. I'm glad we got that checkpoint earlier. Cause like, isn't Reed Heights the one part where like, just nothing around? I was just like, whatever, we'll see. We will see rapids and water, it looks like. Eastern Reed Heights on Museum Ave. Between Communion Road and Helog? So here somewhere. Helog. Museum Road, Communion Road. Is our best bet? Oh, we're right there. Our menu wheel is kind of full now. I'm assuming there can't be too much more. Is this like a walk across? Hopefully I don't need a boat. There it is. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. So here somewhere? No, down no more. Just like anywhere here. Probably H. Actually, no. We can't just keep on looking for H's because like tons of places didn't have that H. Is this it?
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
It do be looking like that.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Uh-oh. I heard that. But now we got our new gun. Kinda interested in seeing what it does. What it do. Don't know if that helps much. Probably a hill.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
Alright, we're coming in. Okay, nothing too crazy.
He must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
Just like a very Greek-y looking picture. My fellow Oakmonters, from this day forward, a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward, will be Oakmont first. Every decision made on trade, on fishery, on newcomers, and Innsmouthers, it will be made to benefit the people of Oakmont. We must protect our boundaries of our city from both outsiders and forces of nature. We'll make Oakmont great again.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light
Is that a
reading?
Trump quote or a Trump reference? Make America great again. New candidate for mayor. While Milton Pierce may not be a fully fledged member of the Oakmont legislature, he has already proven his fitness. First, Mr. Pierce has prepared to put into preparation a new water supply project for Oakmont. He is actively engaged in the greening of the city. Second, his campaign promises seem to have struck a chord with the public. Is hyperbole or Pierce really do? Is it hyperbole or could Pierce really do it? We'll find out, or when he wins election. Sheesh.
Emptier than a banker's heart.
He's like really getting it.
Someone got changed here in a hurry. They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
Dear Mr. Pierce, despite all the differences we might have had in the past, I can't but admit today I see you as one of the most promising candidates. But otherwise, you will have my full assistance. Oh, part of the
The
occult.
shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
On behalf of our community, I want to express our huge gratitude for everything you do for us. Very few of the stakeholders here show compassion and develop descendants, and you are a rare expectation. Please accept this dagger, sign of friendship. Profile, we maintain the connection. No one from outside will dare harm you. Nice. We are firmly attached to everyone. He just has ends with everyone. I wonder what could have happened.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me. Ah, where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
I'm thinking he got drunk first. This.
Ah, get these out of my sight, Robert.
Then he
Isn't
came
that
back.
why the blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
No. So the spurting over me is when he came back, I believe. He's drinking. Maybe it's
Get
this.
these out of my.
He went out
Where's my
first, came
dang
back,
top?
then started drinking.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
No. Drinking. Then he got mad.
Get these out of my.
Started getting ready to
Where's
go.
my dang
Then he came back.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
Okay. I don't trust there's a easy way of doing this.
The blood was spurting out of. Where's my.
I don't really get this
these
one.
out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a law? Get these out of. Where's my dang tie? I should have been. The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out.
Did we get it?
It's all over me. The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Where's my dang tie?
I can't help but think
Should have been
that
at
one
City Hall by now.
is for sure less.
Get these out. Where's my dang tie? The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me. Get these out of my. Where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters, get these out of my. Where's my dang tie? The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
I think you have to wait.
Get these out of my sight, Robert. The blood
Whoa!
was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting
What
out.
the?
It's all over me.
Oh, we stayed in there too long. That's why. I don't know what we did, but we did something.
Get these out. Where's my dang top? The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
What other config can we do?
Where's my Get
This
these out of my
first?
sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs? The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me. Where's my dang tie? I should have been at. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that the blood was spurting out of him, Robert? Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
Maybe he came back first and then this happened.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, where? Get the.
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood.
Ah, that's what happened.
He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
What does that do for us? Okay, he orders butler to take them to the laundry room downstairs and went to the what was it, City Hall. So City Hall? I wonder if it was an actual person. I doubt it. I feel like they came out because of my visions. Let's see what this is. Another mansion. Oh, here we go. Another manor, rather. Someone's manor. Whose manor, though? Let's see. I guess we won't find out yet. Edge of the map, maybe? What the... What the... No. See. Excuse me, coming through. Hey, that's them probably.
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here?
Honestly,
You
looks
should
a
be
lot
in
closer
jail.
than I ever
I
thought.
have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay, if you wish.
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me, Oakmoners know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm sorry. I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Well, that's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
How could you propose such a thing? Against your own mother, no less. You're a heartless monster. I won't do it.
Don't get emotional, Reed. Go for a walk, breathe the salty air, then picture your execution. Perhaps with some perspective, you'll reconsider.
I doubt it.
Whatever you say, sir. I'll just leave you this bottle and her address anyway. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you. So, how's my dear mother doing?
bitch. Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, P.I. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions. Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family. My sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list. Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
Do you know who's responsible?
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
You never thought to report their abduction. Why not get help from the police?
I wanted to call the coppers. I did, but they sent me drunk. I can't. It's still on the table. I've no guts to touch it.
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. And so I don't have to look at it again.
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
You killed a man, framed me for the crime, and now dare to ask for help. Are you out of your mind? Yes, you. I'm going to make sure you get everything you deserve. You can think about what you did behind bars. You've still got the murder weapon, don't you?
I can't give it to you. It's the only way I can save my family.
Okay. You see this revolver? If you don't cooperate, it's going to be the object of your murder. So hand it over, now.
Okay, okay. I hid it in the kitchen downstairs. Just, please don't shoot me. What am I to do now?
The door won't budge. Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of. So, the home of a suffragette, huh? Still has a wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that? There's a note in the envelope. This door will be hard to fix. This door will be hard to fix. That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
What am I to do now?
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off, at least partially. Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken. The door won't budge. This door will be hard to fix. That's a rare spirit. I'd like you to have a bottle from before Prohibition. Congratulations on your wedding, from Sister Peg. That's a rare spirit. I'd like you to have a bottle from before Prohibition. Someone got changed here in a hurry. Bye.
Hey, what's your business, kid?
How you doing, handsome?
I have proof that it was Milton Pierce that killed Johannes Vanderberg.
Show me what you've got.
The murder weapon is in his house, and a pile of bloody clothes. Here's a photograph.
I don't know how you managed to pull this off, Reed, but it's impressive work. We'll take it from here. Accusing a mayoral candidate of murder is an interesting challenge, but the Carpenter family has tackled worse.
Bye.
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed. I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
The door won't budge. How? How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
You set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene.
I'll...
What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. Now, to your latest case. Wonderful execution all round. And I mean that literally. The hanging has been scheduled for next week. Tell me, Mr. Reed, why did you do it? Why condemn a man of such high station for a crime he did not commit?
I'm not sure. Perhaps there was a better way.
No, no, do not waver now of all times. What's done is done. You made your choice, Reed. Show some conviction. Regardless, I shall call this experiment a success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate trial.
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
What do you mean, my ultimate trial? What does this have to do with anything?
Of course. Everything. It's your destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the key to the gates, and all they hold within. You can close them, and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
A war, with many yet to come. This is your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. Your monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
Johannes. You're vile.
There is nothing more vile than futility. Watching this happen again and again and doing nothing. We are the agents of change, Mr. Reed.
You're wrong. I'll prove it.
You will prove nothing. You'll die. And at the next turn of the cycle, another will come along who is brave enough to finish the job. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon you, whether you agree with me or not. Your path is too important, even if your choice is beyond my control.
You're right about one thing at least.
There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Katigana. And you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
Seriously. All that, and you don't even know how to find Katiganar?
If I knew that, would I be working with a private eye?
This is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste. We'll meet again, Mr. Reed. We'll meet again, Mr. Reed. We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
For Oakmont! Your vote is your choice. Choose wisely.
He tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike. Guy died here after. It just twitch. Whoa. Must be my nerves. Wild beasts carried out quite the massacre in here. One ferocious blow, and he was gone. Did it just twitch? Whoa, must be my nerves. Poor bastard didn't get far.